For a man whose political survival has been hanging by a thread all year and who faces the prospect of becoming a lame duck should he lose Belog this Saturday, Malcolm Turnbull seems remarkably buoyant this week. Turnbull has never been one afflicted by self-doubt, though he did enter a period of deep despair in the aftermath of the Utegate affair, during which he staked his political fortunes on an implausible public servant named Godwin Grech. Grech, so the then opposition leader believed, had provided him with the smoking gun to incriminate both then Prime Minister Kevin Rudd and his treasurer Wayne Swan as personally corrupt. The affair bore all the hallmarks of Turnbull's tone-deaf political judgment, hubris, impulsivity, and lack of natural instinct. Not since a murky hustler named Tirath Kemley engineered the so-called Loans affair back in 1975 had an apparently serious Australian political party been so enthralled to a Walter Mitty figure of such tenuous bona fides. Turnbull's leadership never recovered. For the first time in his seemingly divinely ordained rise to the pinnacle of achievement, Turnbull's boundless self-confidence was shattered. Few know that one of those to whom he turned for solace was Tony Abbott, one whom Robert Frost would term as acquainted with the night. Abbott had known personal and political loss. He had also been a rival and skeptic of Turnbull's since their undergraduate days. Yet they made an odd couple as they embarked on long bicycle rides in the pre-dawn hours in the Canberra chill. They shared confidences and spoke frankly about the difficulties of political life. This is an aspect of Abbott that his enemies refuse to concede exists. But he is genuinely compassionate. I know that from personal experience, though we have fallen out over the tensions created by the same-sex marriage debate. But Abbott is solicitous of friends in need and felt an obligation to help his leader who had effectively been crippled by the Grech fiasco. His counsel and comfort helped to restore Turnbull's confidence. That background in part explains Abbott's inability to forgive what he perceives as the intensely personal nature of Turnbull's betrayal in seizing the prime ministership from him in September 2015. Turnbull has received mixed reviews for his appearance on Q&A on Monday, but frankly I thought he excelled in an appearance which set the upbeat tone for the week. Most readers will know I have never been a fan of Turnbull's. I find him inauthentic and opportunistic. While he is capable of superficial charm when he wants something, or needs to impress someone powerful, he has long been prone to vile temper outbursts against those who defy or disappoint him. In fairness, it must be conceded those close to the government assert that he has markedly restrained this tendency in this incarnation as leader. On Monday night he handled some prickly questions with aplomb. He was patient in the face of deliberate provocation, though willing to show leadership steel and push back vigorously, when he felt he was being unfairly criticized. His skills from his period at the bar were on display when he challenged one questioner, "Do you think politicians should keep their promises or not?" It was delivered with the appropriate mix of deftness and firmness that has so often eluded him during this annus horribilis.